You're going to scam me? Like, are you scamming me? Did you just scam me? You scammed me. Oh, hell nah. I felt like smacking the out of your face when that shit happened.
Don't stop.
Do I have something? Oh my god, I think
Don't stop.
I just ate a bug. Hey guys, it's Siggy and welcome back to my channel. So I was not sure if I wanted to actually film this video. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it because it's embarrassing. And I'm like, and I was really upset at first. And finally a week has passed and I'm not as upset anymore. So I told myself, might as well tell you guys the story of what happened to me 2 weeks ago. I had a really bad experience, and I guess if you want to hear my little story of what happened to me, definitely keep on watching. Alrighty, so here we go. I am going to tell you guys, and I don't know if this has ever happened to any of you, but it happened to me and I am upset. I can't believe I was that like naive. Like, how gullible of me. And alrighty, so I've been dying to get myself the Canon 70D. Like, you have no idea. I've been wanting this camera so badly, especially for the fact that it's autofocus when it comes to recording, and I wanted to, you know, buy it so it can help me out so much more when recording videos for you guys, okay? As well as it will bring my photography game to another level because I'm a big, you know, big photographer junkie over here. So I've been trying to save up, and right now I actually have the Canon TRI, and I figured, you know what, let me get rid of this camera, let me sell it, so now I can have enough money so I can purchase the 70D, at least just the body, because I have enough lens as is. I have never in my entire life sold anything on eBay at all. I've only been a buyer, never a seller. And I figured I should have done more of a research before I totally jumped in it with both of my eyes closed. So even then I'm like, okay, this is how it goes. Other people are selling it kind of for the same price. Let's see what happens. If it doesn't sell, then I'm just going to start bringing the price down. So I started doing that. And the crazy thing is that within 24 hours, it was so weird. I received a text message on my phone. So I get this text message and I'm like, is this really happening? Like, who the hell is this person? And the phone number is area code 580. And I'm like, okay. And it says, hello, eBay seller. I am the buyer of your eBay item. I hope the item is as described. Kindly send me one or more pics of the item and your PayPal information so I can go ahead and make a payment today. You can text me at, and he gave me the number, or you can email me at dennis.kirk899@yahoo.com. At this, and I'm like, what the F? Why does this person have my cell phone number? Like, what is going on? Like, I was so confused. And then I checked my email and I have one email from him, but it was an email from eBay to me that he was requesting more information about my camera. And then I received an email from my PayPal letting me know that there was a purchase and it's pending and I must send tracking information. And I'm like, what? Like, even then it was like all these like red lights is flashing at me. But again, I'm like, okay, this dentist guy needs more pictures, and he needs my information from PayPal. And in my mind, the only thing I'm thinking about is, yes, I sold the camera. I can finally get myself the Canon 70D. This is so exciting. The Canon 70D is going for $1,000. I could just have to come up with the rest of the money. I'm like, this is perfect. I go to the email that was sent to me from eBay stating that this Dennis Kirk guy is interested about my camera. So I scroll down, and when I read all that, it says, please give us a call to confirm sale. So I'm like, okay, why not? I dial that number, I call, and they answer the phone, and they're like, yes, this is eBay. I'm like, hi, how are you? And they're like, well, how may I go, I am calling because I sold my camera online, and I actually checked on this individual's name. And usually on eBay, like, you look at the person's name and it tells you like exactly like the percentage of I guess how good or bad he is. Like, it gives you like a number next to your name, so you know if you're legit or not. And his has a 0, so I was confused. So I asked the guy on the phone, and he goes to me, oh no, the thing is that he is a private buyer. He has been with eBay for so and so years. He is a really good you know, he is good, he's legit, he's fine. I would definitely, you know, I go, but I don't understand, how did he get my cell phone number? And they're like, oh, well, you must have clicked that it was okay for them to contact you. And I'm like, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, but it makes no sense. But if the guy's telling me that he's okay, they should know better, because that's eBay. So I'm like, okay, whatever. They go, just go right ahead. You know, whatever information, send it to him, and we could get this transaction going for you. And the faster you provide tracking information, you know, the faster the money that's already pending will go into your account. Even then, it's like, I just want to strangle myself, because even then I'm like, I'm getting screwed here. Like, what the hell's going on? So I got home, and my boyfriend's daughter was here with her boyfriend. You're getting rid of your camera? And I'm like, well, yeah, I sold it, and the person bought it for $520, but I have to first send them tracking information of my camera in order for them to release the funds on my PayPal. Are you guys also like shaking your heads like, what are you going through? Like, are you seriously stupid? You should have seen his face. He was like, he goes, you're kidding me, right? I go, no, they needed tracking information first. And then he goes, when in the world have you ever heard of that? He goes, what? I'm like, yes. So now I start telling him the whole story. So now I start showing him the emails, and everything was pretty much a scam. So we called eBay, and they picked up the phone. I explained to them my story and what was happening, and they go to me, oh my God, ma'am, no, this is a scam. I mean, no, ma'am, please tell us you did not ship out that camera. And I'm like, no, it's right here. I was gonna do it in the morning. They're like, no, you're being scammed. It was just like a complete freaking disaster. Okay, disaster. At that moment, now I was pissed. Now, like, I wanted to go smack a bitch. Like, I was pissed. I'm like, who the F does this guy think he is? And I called back that number, disconnected. I text back the number that had text me, nothing. I mean, I can't believe this happened to me. Like, I honestly can't believe this happened to me. I was getting hustled. I was getting pimped. I was getting, like, I'm a fool, you know, and I'm so angry and I'm so upset, because I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but like, how the hell did this happen to me? Like, used to imagine that my dumbass was gonna go and get my camera and freaking ship it and give tracking to someone. So I mean, like, who like, why wasn't I thinking, you know? Like, you don't, like, I can't believe it, you know. I don't know, part of me, I kept on seeing the red lights, and the red flags. I kept on inside, something wasn't right. So I knew something was fishy, but yet I wanted and thought that I had already sold the camera because I wanted a new camera. So again, silly me. So thankfully I saved myself. And thankfully, you know, my boyfriend's daughter's boyfriend, he like woke me up, and I still got the camera. And it was a close one. And sometimes I want to say, maybe because it's like I've been, you know, I'm not trying to defend or justify, you know, what just happened here, but I'll blame it on how busy and how stressful I've been. But your homegirl almost got played out for a bitch, okay? And I was just like with open arms, like, here, take it, take it. So yeah, man, this is my story, and it sucks. And I wasn't going to film the video, but I think I feel a little better. Yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, I guess thanks for hanging out with me, and I guess we'll be talking soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.